Hey, I'm the host of the No Bad Karma podcast, and I'm out there instacarting for survival and but ultimately to thrive. And I'm gonna archive my day a little bit, or journal my day a little bit here. It's about 11 o'clock, and I just took my first order. It's at a market district down the street for $9.50, and it's just 4 items. See you soon. So it's 11:16, and I'm getting ready to shop my first order. It's basically tampons and lunch for a woman a few miles away, and I'm gonna make $9.50 on it. So here we go. So I just shot my first order, and I'm getting ready to deliver it, and it's only gonna take me it's only 3.8 miles away, but it's gonna take me 10 minutes to get there. And the 4 items she wanted, one was a chicken Caesar wrap, and of course they didn't have it. And I always try to ask, and everybody had lines, and I couldn't ask, but usually they don't have any. So of course I messaged her, because if you're a good Instacart shopper, you will message and ask if they have a preference on the replacement. And because I figured she wanted chicken, since she requested chicken, and there was only one chicken option. So now I'm driving, and of course it's not safe to record while you drive, so I'm gonna stop that here in just a second. But I wanted to say this delivery then is gonna take me right up by an Aldi where I normally shop, so maybe we'll pick one up there. See you soon. So I just delivered that order to a salon. I figured it was somebody's lunch and emergency supplies for the day. And now I mentioned I was near an Aldi. I'm also near another supermarket I shop a lot, and near a place called Restaurant Depot.
In 150 feet, turn right onto 55th Street.
So a batch came up as soon as I came out the door, so I picked that up, and that's like
left onto Butler Street.
9 items, and for $15, I think. So I grabbed that.
Butler Street.
See you soon. Why I don't like shop. So here's why I don't like shopping those orders. It took me like an extra 15 minutes than it should have, because one of the items was wide egg noodles, and if you want wide egg noodles, you want wide egg noodles, and the only other kind of egg noodles they had were fine. And I was waiting for the customer to get back to me to see if they wanted a replacement, and they didn't get back to me, so I took it off the order. And I hate doing stuff like that. But the other reason I don't like shopping this big store is because it's just that. It's a big store. It's a restaurant supply house. And until you've been in there and know where everything is a few times, it takes you longer. It's harder to find someone. And, you run the risk of making somebody unhappy. And I have 4.99 stars. I don't want to make them unhappy. See you soon. So in all honesty, that last order I did was a real hassle. It was... First, I get stuck in traffic in Lawrenceville and just sat there, and then coming across the bridge, you end up in the wrong lane, and in Pittsburgh, sometimes you end up in the wrong lane, and you just got to go with it. And so it took me an extra, 5 or 10 minutes to deliver it, so it ate a lot of time. So I'm about a little less than an hour and a half in, because I started at... a little less than 2 hours in, and I'm only sitting at $26. They were good batches, but they weren't. The first one was, the second one wasn't, because it took a lot of time, but I was right there and couldn't say no. So I'm waiting for another one, and we'll see what happens next. See you soon. So I was 5 minutes away from my favorite Aldi, and I drove up there, and as soon as I got here, a good order came in. It's like $25 for like 45 units, 18, but only 18 items. So I'm gonna go pick that real quick, and then maybe Chester and I will take a break. See you soon. So the order I just shopped was really good because I was done shopping in about 11 minutes for a 26-minute order. And the delivery is right over by my house. So I'm headed out. See you soon. Just some of the beautiful scenery I get to see while I'm out instacarting. Little stream running right along the road. Guess I'll turn it back on since I'm still driving.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Guyasuda Road. Turn right onto Guyasuda Road. Climbing a hill now. There's a person in the road. Okay, so I did that delivery I was talking about. It's a little before 2 o'clock. I've been at it a little under 3 hours. I made $50.14 so far, and I've driven about 16 miles. And I did that delivery up in a fancy neighborhood up the hill behind my house, and pretty much drove straight down the hill, pulled up to my house, on Main Street for 1 mile.
And got another order at the Aldi I like. It's a quick and easy one for about $9, so I decided to take it, and I'm headed back to that Aldi because it's only about 5 or 6 minutes away, 8 minutes away at the most, depending on traffic. So, see you soon. Again, I shopped a quick Aldi order in about 10 minutes, and it was a 20-some minute shop. So now I'm on the way to deliver that, and again, it's a delivery near my house, so I'm excited about that because my girl said I should get home. I don't know why. See you soon. So I was at it 3.5 hours, and I made $60.28, and I came back home because best thing available was good paying, but it would probably take me a total of about an hour to get to the store shop, and it was delivering 2 orders, and it's going to take me further away from home, and the wind's picking up and it's starting to rain, and since this isn't my hometown, I'm extra careful about going out when it's freezing or when the weather's bad, because I get into these hills and roads I'm not familiar with, and sometimes you're up on a hill and there's no guardrail, and I don't want to hydroplane where I don't know. So I'm taking a break at least. Plus I was asked to come home, and a good man should listen to his woman. So a good person should listen to their partner, if you want me to be more politically correct. So anyhow, I don't know if I'm done Instacarting today or not. I haven't made up my mind, but I'll see you soon. Okay, so a change of plans. I'm walking in the door and a $65 order came up for the grocery store down the street. Now, it's 3 orders that I'm going to be shopping for and delivering, and I really don't like doing 3. The 2 times I mess up, we're doing multiple orders, and I fix them, but you got to take time to fix your crap. So I'm driving again, so I want to be safe, so I'm going to get off here, and it's 2:55, and I'm about 5 minutes from the store, so we'll see how long it's going to take me. I'm thinking if everything goes well, it's going to be like an hour and a half probably for that $65, but we'll see. Depends how the shopping goes to start with. So let's see what happens. Talk to you soon. See you soon. Okay, it's 4:17 and I just finished shopping 3 orders, and they're all, well, I didn't look at all 3. The first one is, I know all 3 aren't too far, but the first one's going right down the street. They basically went fine. It took, I beat my time. It took a little longer than I expected because I had trouble finding just a couple items, but that were not typical on orders. So here we go, delivery time. I'll let you know how they go after each one. See you soon. So I delivered the first one, and it was only 6 minutes from the store and only a couple miles. Now this one, the next part of the order is 6 miles away, but it's going to take me 14 minutes because it's Pittsburgh. So I'm off to do that. See you soon. So I just delivered the second order, and it was to an assisted living facility where I've been before, and same lady, and they stopped me on my way in, and they're like, "Is that for?" And I was like, "Yes." And she was like, "That girl, he's been having deliveries all day." So I'm off to the third part of this order. It's only 4 minutes away, 2 miles away. I'll check in with you soon. So it's 4:44 arrival for that. So whatever time I started this fiasco again today, but I don't know, whatever time it was when I went out for this order. I knew it'd take a while. See you soon. So it's about 5:09 p.m. I've been at it 6 hours. I made $118.38. And I figure I spent about 20, I did some math, and about $20 in gas. So just take off the 18 and change and say I made $100 in 6 hours. So that ain't great. It's about 16 an hour, 15 and a half or so an hour. And but it is what it is, and it'll pay a business bill. And I'm stopping at the store now for a couple things for me, using the money I made today. But here's the other thing I wanted to point out. So like right now, there's like anywhere from, I've been watching 7 to 14 batches have popped up, and just only 3 of them were moderately close, and none really paid enough to make it worth my effort, because it would take me further away, and it's starting to get dark, and I got, things to do tonight anyhow. But so that's the deal. That's probably the Instacarting for today, and I hope you enjoyed my little video, and I'll see you soon.